We've seen very much of a technical card tonight. We've seen some surprises and we've seen some really, really great matches. Steve Erceg came so close to win the battle. Was a lovely scrap. I didn't expect something like this to happen. I didn't expect such a resistance on the end of Steve Erceg, especially in the early stages of the fight. Pantoja kicked off aggressively, but it seems Erceg resistance was a bit too much, and I also scored it 3-2 Pantoja, but could have been 3-2 for Erceg. And I just have a feeling that Erceg showed he belongs to the top of the division. First of all, I had 4 misses. Yes, I had 4 misses. Now, I'm not going to say this was a good or bad call. I'm just going to say that I myself did solidly. And there were some things that kind of shocked me. Bets were 2 out of 3. And 4 misses on cards. Of course, Gomis fight didn't happen. So this is an average looking fight card on my end. Now what am I going to say? 8 out of 12 picks, 2 out of 3 bets. This is average card for me. Let me kick off with the first fight. I said Costa versus Borjas fight not going the distance. He didn't go the distance. Costa smashed him, destroyed him with punches of the back mount. It went well for me. Then Ismail Bonfim versus Vince Pichel. Unfortunately, I bet the fight will not go the distance, and the fight went the distance, so I lost my first bet and I fell to 1-2. Bonfim dominated the fight. Pichel is a tough guy, but Bonfim dominated the fight. Unfortunately, wrong bet, wrong call. Then Dion Barbosa versus Ernesto Carrascaite over 2.5 was my call. And Dion Barbosa won via unanimous decision. Very close fight, very close combat, and I've seen everything. A lot of exchanges, a lot of scrambles. Carrascaite needs to improve ground game, but her kickboxing rocks, and if she improves takedown defense, she is going to become very much better. Mauricio Rafi versus Jamie Malaki. Rafi knocked him out cold. Rafi might be the future of this sport. Very underrated shoot boxer. And Malaki wasn't even trying to grapple. I don't know why. So I don't even know why he tried not to grapple. And flying in punches, big demolition magician by Mauricio Rafi. I said not going the distance, 3 out of 4. Drakkar Klose versus Joaquim Silva. Fight starts round 3 was my official prediction. And Drakkar Klose won. Good performance by Drakkar Klose and excellent game on the end of Drakkar Klose. Unfortunately, Mikti Bekorolbai versus Els Brenner. The fight will not go the distance, is what I said. And fight went the distance. A lot of resistance on the end of Els Brenner. Mikti Bekorolbai won, as expected, but Els Brenner even came close to finishing him, and it was a great war. Els Brenner is not a guy to ignore, not a guy to underestimate. We must give him credits, and we must confess that he is a top-notch, top-tier fighter. Yasmin Lucindo versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Also, I had over 2.5, which was an okay decision for me, and really much was an okay decision. Did a good job here. Lucindo won decision. Joe Anderson Brito versus Jack Shore. I said the fight will not go the distance, and fight didn't go the distance. Unfortunately, Jack Shore hurt himself. It was an injury on the end of Jack Shore, and I mean, shit happens, do they? Shit happen. It happens. It was like Brito was winning the fight, but cut on shin, they had to stop the fight. They had to stop the fight because of Jack Shore's injury. Now the main card, Bokhalov versus Craig. I said fight will not go the distance. Bokhalov beat the shit out of him, destroy him on the feet. Craig has never been a good striker, but he's a good BJJ guy. He didn't get a chance to use his BJJ here. Michel Pereira beat the shit out of Ihor Potieria, and that was my second bet, which also came to fruition. Anthony Smith, Vitor Petrino, I bet fight not going the distance. And great bet by me. But then main and co-main event, I failed badly. I even have a reasonable doubt to believe that Aldo versus Martinez was rigged. Now I will tell you why. Martinez didn't throw maybe 2-3 leg kicks. That is his ultimate piece of weapon. And Aldo won, of course. This is his retirement fight. I can understand why they potentially rigged the fight, but kind of a shame to me a bit. I don't know why he chose not to engage, why he chose not to throw those strikes. I simply don't know. I don't think I don't see it as an okay move, if you know what I mean by that. I really don't think it was an okay move. I think that move was actually a step in wrong direction. I really think that move was a step in wrong direction, and I don't think that is ever going to be a good move in the future. That's how I see it coming. But okay, it's last fight, so maybe I can understand it. Alejandro Pantoja versus Steve Erceg. Um, Pantoja won the fight, but it was a close fight, close, scrappy fight. Both fighters showed everything they had, and I said Erceg was going to win. My secondary bet was over 2.5, which was accurate, but I said Erceg was going to win, which was a mistake. I eventually made a mistake, and yeah, I was confident that Erceg was going to win if the bout gets dragged into the later rounds, but it seems Pantoja showed better cardio, and it seems Pantoja was better prepared. I missed badly in this one. I'm confessing, I missed badly in this one. This is something that will haunt me for the rest of my life. I wanted an Aussie champ, and an Aussie champ unfortunately didn't win. Yeah, life sucks sometimes. Only sometimes, but it can suck, and it can suck badly. Anyways, that's it for this recap. Was a good fight card. I enjoyed every single second of it. A lot of technicality, but I'm sorry for the last miss. I really thought Erceg was going to win, but it is what it is. Good luck, fellas. Catch you later. Thanks for supporting me. And see you all some other time.